I picked up a newspaper today, and I couldn't believe it. I read 8 headlines that talked about chaos, violence, unrest, and it just was henny penny. The sky is falling. I've never seen anything like it. And here is a country that's being liberated. Here are people who are going from being repressed and held under the thumb of a vicious dictator, and they're free. And all this newspaper could do with 8 or 10 headlines. They showed a man bleeding, a civilian who they claimed we had shot. One thing after another. It's just unbelievable how people can take that away from what is happening in that country.
Now, please join me in welcoming Secretary Donald Rumsfeld.
Some of your greatest accomplishments have been caused to the most horrible human suffering. For example, 1 million dead in Iraq, aspartame. And what do you say to that? How do you live with the 1 million who've been killed, or the thousands of U.S. citizens, and the aspartame that you legalized? What do you say to that, sir?
You know, I'm glad you brought up aspartame.
It's everywhere. Try walking down one aisle in the grocery store without finding aspartame in something. Is it safe? Should it have ever been approved? That all depends on who you ask.
The fact of the matter is that it is the most studied food additive, I think, in history. And to suggest, as you did, that it is hurting people is factually inaccurate. It's part of what you can find on the internet in terms of conspiracy theories. And it's almost amusing, but it's unfortunate because some people like you actually believe stuff like that.
Sir, don't you think it's your responsibility as the FDA commissioner when aspartame was approved to answer some of our questions?
Not now. I'm no longer commissioner of the FDA.
Do you think the public was ever put at risk? Sir, was the public ever put at risk? Sir.
Okay, I will lower my voice. I mean, can you give an answer to that, please? I mean, you have the blood of a million Iraqis on your hands, sir.
Please sit down.
I mean, come on. Please respect the floor. I will leave. I will leave. I will leave. But you have killed a million Iraqis. You have the blood of thousands of Americans on your hands, sir. You will pay for this, and the American people will not sit back.
Saddam would have killed more.
You killed a million Americans. What was the purpose for the Iraq War, sir? You'll be removed.
I think I'm going to count him as undecided.
Why are you kicking me out? This guy killed so many people. Why are you kicking me out? He's explain that to me, sir. He killed a million Iraqis. He legalized aspartame. You're not going to discuss it. He should be the guy who's being kicked out. That's not appropriate for the forum, sir. He's the guy who should be kicked out of here. Why are you voice right now? Okay, I will lower my voice. Where? Right there. Okay, look. Again, I'm here for public property. I had asked him a question.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, so I can't step on this sidewalk, right? You're saying? This sidewalk, is this part private or public?
Stay away from me, sir. Just go away.
What? Go away? Well, why can't I stand here? I don't understand it. A million of them are dead. How is that freedom?
To get the freedom,
what freedom? What freedom? Sir, what freedom? What freedom?
The freedom of choosing their own government, their own destiny.
Their own government. Yeah. Who put their leader in place? Who put their leader in power?
The people of Iraq, they voted.
The people of Iraq did not vote for that man. Okay, first of all, answer. They said they had WMDs. Why do we have to be in their country? Why do the American people? Why do we have to be?
You're not even American.
I'm not American. What makes you think that? Are you racial profiling? Huh? I was born in America, brother. I was born here. My brothers have been killed in that war. Thousands of Americans, 1 million Iraqis.
And freedom has a price.
Okay. Hey, you're talking big words. Do you have a family?
Yes.
Okay, if somebody bombs your family, kills your wife and kids, how are you going to feel about that, buddy? Huh?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Because I'm not being selfish.
You're not being selfish.
Just because my family dies? What about other millions of people?
Okay. What
You're
millions
being selfish.
Okay, what about Africa? What about freedom for Africa? Answer the question, you coward. Yeah, keep walking. Keep drinking Coke and eating McDonald's.